Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I have a parrot.
You do? That's awesome. I always wanted a parrot.
It's you.
Oh.
Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing pumpkin flavored desserts because I love pumpkin and I have a really, really big sweet tooth.
It's a huge sweet tooth.
Trader Joe's pumpkin flavored JoJo's. We have some Pillsbury pumpkin cookie dough with cream cheese flavored chips. Some candy corn pumpkins. And one more treat that's not out here yet.
Surprise. My name's Ray.
I'm Tara.
We are the Foodie 2. We do food reviews, if you haven't guessed so far. So, consider subscribing. We're coming out with a whole lot more videos, and this is part 2 of a 2-part series. So if you missed the last one for whatever reason, we're gonna leave a link up here. Feel free to click it and then come back to this video because you don't want to miss that either. And we'll also leave it down in the description, so if you decide to wait the rest of the video, then, that'll be there. Did I forget to say subscribe? Subscribe!
Alright, so first up we have the Pillsbury pumpkin cookie dough with cream cheese flavored chips. And it says that it's safe to eat raw. Who doesn't love raw cookie dough? I know I do.
And people with salmonella.
This is my kind of baking. You take them out, you put them on the cookie sheet, and you put the cookie sheet in the oven. Done.
And that's how you bake. So there we go.
Who knew that we could teach you how to bake? So since it says that we can eat it raw, I kept one out and baked the rest of them. So let's start with the raw.
It smells really good. It feels like Play-Doh, actually. I don't know if you've ever had, the Play-Doh makes sense. It's cookie dough, and Play-Doh is essentially dough that you can play with. And, I'm used to playing with my food, as Tara pointed out in one of our previous videos.
That is really strong pumpkin flavor.
Yeah, this is great. I love this. I love the cheese,
Cream cheese chips.
Is it cream cheese or is it cheesecake?
It's cream cheese flavored chips.
Totally thought it was cheesecake, which it's still really good, so I'm not going to complain. It's delicious. I love it.
Yeah, so I wasn't a huge fan of the dough. The pumpkin was a little overwhelming. I don't know. Usually I like raw cookie dough, but just wasn't really feeling that.
Oh, I felt it. It was all over my hands. It's super sticky. But I liked it. I was feeling it more ways than one because I felt it on my fingers and on my taste buds. It was delicious.
Alright.
I have to disagree with her.
Well, I'm gonna try the actual baked cookie.
Not the fake baked cookie.
So I much prefer the baked version.
Wounded soldier.
Those are good. I don't really taste the cream cheese flavored chips, but the pumpkin flavor's good. Overall, it's a good cookie, especially for one that I didn't bake.
Sure you
That I didn't make from scratch.
That was great. I definitely prefer the uncooked version more. They're both equally as delicious. Love it. The chips, I didn't really taste the cream cheese in the chips. Maybe it was on the outside of the chips. Regardless, the uncooked version definitely had that taste with it. So, I don't know. Both are equally very good though. I like them. Well, obviously they're not equally very good. The uncooked dough is better. You know where I'm going with this though. They're very close to each other.
They were both good, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. So, should we move on to your favorite?
These things are stupid. Very whose idea was it to make candy corn pumpkins? Candy corn anything. Candy corn isn't real corn, first of all, so there you go. You're completely messing with America. Second of all, this is candle wax. Why would you make a candy? Why would you make people chew on candle wax? Seriously, you just need to poke a hole in this, drive a wick through it, light it on fire, and this thing will burn for hours. It smells like sugar. It smells like cotton candy, actually. And I don't understand her because she likes this, but this is not This is not edible. This should have like a 3-year-old choking hazard warning on top of it.
I definitely feel like you either love candy corn or hate it. And these technically are called Mellowcreme Pumpkins. But it's more fun to call them candy corn pumpkins, because then you know what you're talking about. I think they're good.
I think they're shit.
I don't know why, I don't really know how to describe it, but they're just fun to eat. And they're tasty. Would you like another? No.
Just want to throw it across the room.
Then the dogs will eat it because they think it's good too.
They think everything is good, including...
Stop. Either you like them or you don't.
Don't.
Do. Alright, Trader Joe's Pumpkin JoJo's.
These look like Oreos.
It's a pumpkin flavored sandwich cream cookie with other natural flavors. How appealing.
Are there real pumpkins in this?
There are.
Were there real pumpkins in the candy?
So shall we try this?
Sure.
It's really not very strong.
No, it's a very interesting taste.
You're making a mess.
I don't know if it was eating the candle wax before or what it was, but this is falling apart, but it's not good. I don't like it. I had higher hopes for this because I love Oreos, and it almost looks like an Oreo. It's a sandwich cookie, but it tastes like soap. It tastes like cinnamon soap.
Why are you eating cinnamon soap?
I'm not, but if soap was made out of cinnamon and it smelled like it tastes, or it tasted like it smelled, then this would be it.
And yet you eat the whole thing.
Hmm.
I think it's good. Not the best cookie I've ever had, but I could eat it. Like I said, it's not super strong. It's like a pumpkin biscuit cracker with some cream filling.
It's okay. I'm not really a fan of it. Let's go get the next thing.
Okay. What do we have?
2 giant spoons.
Oh my. I'm guessing this is what happens when you haven't run the dishwasher yet.
Yeah, but between recording a video and doing the dishwasher, this seems more important. So I'm sure you guys can agree.
So, Ben & Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake ice cream.
They had me at hello.
They didn't say hello.
Well, it's too bad because I'm saying hello. This stuff is so good.
How do you know?
Because it's Ben & Jerry's. Everything that Ben & Jerry's makes is amazing.
Have to get some of that. Whatever it is.
Pumpkin cheesecake.
Ooh, that's cold.
Oh, it's so good though.
I actually don't. I would prefer not to have the cheesecake in there. I don't know. I don't really like mixing my textures. So I like the smooth, creamy ice cream texture or the cheesecake crust. Not so much together. The pumpkin ice cream is good, although not the best pumpkin ice cream I've ever had, but I could eat it.
I love it. I've loved Ben & Jerry's ever since I grew up in New England, and it truly is Vermont's finest. Actually, fun fact, if you ever go to Amsterdam or Europe or some other place where there's a Ben & Jerry's store, it actually says made in USA. But on here, it says Vermont's finest. Yeah, no, the texture is great, the flavor is great, everything that's in there is great. Like, I love Ben & Jerry's.
You love ice cream.
That is very true. Yeah, loved it. Not really gonna love the calories, but you know, it's not that bad actually.
Alright, so first we had the Pillsbury pumpkin cookies. The raw version I would probably give a 2. I was not a fan.
She has no taste.
I have selective taste.
I select that actually gets a 3.5. I liked it a lot.
Well, 3.5 isn't really that high for liking it a lot.
I'll give that a 4. That was great. I loved it.
Okay. Well, the baked version, I'll give the baked version a 4.
Okay, well, I'll give that a 3.5 then.
Very good.
The raw was better.
Next, we have the delicious Mellowcreme Pumpkins. I will give those a 3. I mean, they're nothing phenomenal, but they're good. They're fun to eat. Although I do prefer the candy corn because I like to eat the different colors.
It all tastes the same.
But it's fun. And
wax.
it's harder to do that with the pumpkins. You can try to bite the green stem off, but it's so small. Candy corn is more fun to eat, but they all taste the same.
Yeah, that gets a 1. I'm not even sorry to give it a 1. This plastic pumpkin here has more flavor and texture than this plastic pumpkin here.
How do you know? Did you eat that?
No, but I am assuming. It smells better.
All right, moving on. The pumpkin flavored JoJo's. I'll give these a 3. They were okay. Nothing great. I probably won't get them again.
Yeah, those are also gonna get a 3 for me. They were very disappointing, at least with the wax candy. At least with that, I knew I was gonna be disappointed. This, though, built me up just to let me down. Man, I don't like being disappointed, people. Especially not by you, Trader Joe's. Trader is exactly right, because this is...
Do not diss Trader Joe's.
This is crap.
Unacceptable.
I'm not dissing Trader Joe's, but in this instance, total letdown.
All right, let's go to Vermont's finest Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I'll go 3.5.
5.
You're crazy.
No. Well, yes. And no. Crazy about ice cream. Love pumpkin ice cream. Love anything pumpkin, really. So, yeah, it was good. It was delicious. Let's go.
There you have it.
No, they don't. You just moved it off the table.
Sorry. You can go and get it. So what is your favorite pumpkin dessert? Let us know in the comments below. Also check out our blog. We'll leave a link in the description.
Smash that like button if you get value out of this, because, you know.
It's pumpkin.
It's pumpkin. And, you know, aside of the wax fruit over there, it's delicious. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because, you know, we're coming out with more videos. It came out with one last week. We came out with one this week. Chances are we're going to come out with one next week. So hit the bell so you get notified when that happens. And until next time, we'll catch you later.
Bye.